Hello, my lovelies. I'm squeezing in a very quick live before I'm a celeb. I didn't go live last weekend. Why didn't I go live last weekend? Can't remember, but I am live now. So what I'm going to do, don't even look at my desk. It's such a mess. Don't look at my house. It's such a mess. But I'm live. I'm here. I'm back. Not 100% well, guys. I've got a bit of a funny throat. Hi, Faraya. How are you, sweetheart? I've got a bit of a throat, guys, but I'm fighting it off. I'm not allowing it to annoy me. Hi, Rai. Hi, Linda. Can you please share this on the social media sites, whatever it's called? I'm not 100% well, guys, but I thought, I wanted to go live because there's so much to talk about. And if I don't talk about it now, I'll have forgotten it by the next time I go live. So I bought a new lipstick, guys. It's only a cheapy thing, but I quite like the colour. I thought I thought the colour was quite nice. So I bought this. Yeah, so before I stick that on, I'm just going to put this up. We're going to have to talk strictly. Oh, what's wrong with this? We're going to have to talk strictly, guys. We're going to have to talk tenders. We can talk The Apprentice. There's a lot we can talk about, and it's going to be fun. We've done with all the crap, haven't we? Can't be bothered with all that. So I'm going to copy and where do we do this? Yeah, on there. Just to say that I'm live. We've got 45 minutes. That's not too bad. And then we've got I'm a Celeb. That's something else we can talk about. Those Americans that don't watch it, we're talking about whatever you want. You know I'm easy, but I have to go easy on the voice. The voice isn't great. Not sure why, but it's not. I think I've got that head cold coming again. Right, so I'm just going to put on live on there. There, guys. So I've been meaning to come on. Should have been, yeah, just reading your text there. Your tweet there, right? Yeah, we need to talk about that, don't we? Hi, Steph. There is so much to talk about. So, as usual, is that Ali Noel? Yes, it is. Guys, I bought some new glasses. I bought 3 new pairs of glasses yesterday because I keep losing them. I mean, you can see my box, but I lost the ones that I can read close up with. So, yeah. I had to get some more, only cheapy ones, but I got them. Let's just see if my boys are around. Let's do that, and then I can concentrate on the chat. Because women are meant to be good at multitasking. Not this woman. I'm rubbish. My kids always say to me, if I'm on the phone to them, they always say to me, "Mum, you're doing something, I can tell." And they're normally right. Right, so now let me concentrate on you lovely people who I must say gave me no end of support when they hit the proverbial. Really grateful for that, guys. You really are wonderful, and I count myself lucky that I've got such lovely people that follow me. So yeah, want to say thanks for that. This is one of the pairs of gloves. Not great, but they do the trick. Another pair I got with to get my leopard print ones. I've got another pair of them. They're to sort of read up close with. I was going to say 2. And I've got drop them. I tell you, the place is in rack and ruin. It really is. Got those sort of ready ones. They're up close ones. Only cheapy things, but they do They do what they say on the tin, which is they help me see. And I got these ones, which I thought were quite nice. The team wasn't sure about these when I got these. He said, "Oh, I'm not sure, Mum." I said, "Well, if I'm wearing the right things, I think they'll look all right." Sort of green and leopard print. I thought they were rather nice. So, right, now let me read and see what you guys have been saying. I must pay attention. So we've got Linda in, we've got Rye for Raya, we've got Steph, Ali, Brandon, so far. So I'm really pleased. Right, guys, what are we going to... I've got to have my puffer. I was going to go out and have a quick cig and I thought, no. But the problem is I've been on the fags. And then when I go back on the puff, why can't I just cut that out and just stay on the puffer? I'm rubbish. Rubbish, guys. Anyway, where's my new lippy? There's my new lippy. It's not Jeffree Star or anything like that. There. I've got to say, did Shane Dawson bring out a lipstick? I don't know if he did. So this is the first time. My lips are a bit dry, though. Let's put on a bit of this. Oh, the little gun. So, what are we talking about? Yes, of course, I can say hi to your brother, Moses, Faraya. Hi, Moses. How you doing? Let's see. That's not too bad. It's sort of for an everyday sort of wear, isn't it? It's not wonderful, but it's okay. That'll do. I couldn't put any makeup on today, guys. Now, let me tell you, the son, the teen's dad visited. He doesn't visit here. I don't let him in. But he came to see him and gave him his Christmas presents early. So now I can't move in my lounge because I show you, I mean, I could show you that box there. I'm not sure what it is. Is it, what do they call that? What's that console thing? Xbox something or other? It's one of those things. It's the new one. His room's full to the brim with blooming, is it Xbox? I don't know. One of those. So he got that, and he's also got this TV, Panasonic. What is it? X700 Panasonic, apparently for his games. Where it's going, I don't know. I said to him, but you've only got a tiny room. How are you going to fit that TV? He said, well, you can have my other one because I've only got a tiny one. I've got like a 20-inch if I in my room. Might be a bit smaller than that. So I think the one he's got is about 32, maybe a bit bigger. I said, how big is this one? It's about 40. Listen, he's not going to be able to get in his room, guys. It's ridiculous. So I said to him, so when are you going to, like, sort it out? You need to sort it out because I can't. He said, oh, I will when I feel like it. So I'm stuck with this blooming great big box there. Another big box, at X Plus, is it? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Oh, you subscribed after the Don Mon video, did you, Ali? That's very kind of you. Have I thought about getting progressive glasses for normal use and reading? If you mean varifocals, I need varifocals because it's me. It wouldn't be plain. It couldn't just be anything plain. I have to have the old varifocals. Cost a fortune, 200 quid plus here. I haven't got that money. So I just buy lots of different distanced ones, if that makes sense. Did Gary link you to my blog, Jan? No, he didn't, Steph. If you link me, if you come into my DMs or put it down somewhere, then I will definitely look at it. Karim in the dance off. Really? Listen, in my opinion, Karim is the best dancer. I'm sorry. I know. And the second best dancer for me is, do you know, for the last 2 weeks, my memory's just gone, guys. I can't remember people's names. It's just gone. I think it's all the stress I've been under. Anyway, who's that dog? Kelvin. He's brilliant. He is brilliant. But I still, I've just tapped that on the thing. Oh, never mind. Some things never change. This girl ain't ever gonna change. Oh, hang on, you can't see me. My deeper what's it there, can you? There. Stop there. Yeah, so I know. Hi, I'm late. It's Jacko. Jacko, I love that you come in with a different name every week. I love it. Hi, Jacko. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're well. Alex Scott should have gone. Agreed. I think either Alex Scott or that comedian who doesn't make me laugh. He's one of these comedians that actually thinks he's funny and just laughs at himself. I can't imagine that many people find him funny. I don't find him funny. He doesn't make me laugh in one little bit. In fact, he irritates me. So yeah, him. What's his name? Chris, isn't it? I know the problem. I use the puffer and something to put under my overlip and smoke. It's a pain, isn't it, Linda? I mean, I see these people puffing away and I think, why can't I? You know, I want to just be on the puffer. That's what I want to be on. But I don't have the willpower. I just don't. There's something about having that proper cigarette, and I don't mind if I keep it low. If I'm like on 5 a day, then I think, oh, that's not bad. But it creeps up. It creeps up so quickly. And then when you go back on the puffer, it sort of hits you in the back of the throat. Hi, Surf and Yoli. Hi, Shanoa. How are you? I don't watch I'm a Celeb at 9. I watch it an hour after to skip the adverts. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Hi, Laura. How are you? Alex is nice, but has zero personality. Brandon, you're so right. She has. And Neil is a prick. Well, yes, I'm not keen on him either. Hate his choreography. Should have gone week 4, in my opinion. Dev, Kath, Emma, W, Michelle and Saffron are turning in their graves. Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, Brandon, but I'm saying yeah. Yeah. I agree with you. Is it green or blue? Xbox have the green covers for the games and PlayStation. Oh, I think it's a play. Is it a PlayStation? I don't want to get up because you'll see what I'm wearing and I look. Hang on a minute. Such a lardars. I've not been well, guys. That's the truth. Anyway, I'm wearing this. Right, okay. Oh, it's a PlayStation. It's a PlayStation 4 Pro, whatever that means. And he's got that PlayStation Dual Shock and he's got a Switch. I think he said something Nintendo Switch, which he's already got. He's got one that's blue and all that. Yeah, so he got all that. He's spoiled. He's thoroughly spoiled by his dad. He's also got Spider-Man and FIFA. He's got them as well. They're for Christmas. But in the meantime, they're going to clutter up my sofa. I can't even sit on the sofa, guys. Anyway, I had a birthday. Guess what I had? You see how immobile I am. I've got to lose some weight, guys. There's no denying. I've got to stop eating. Why is it every time I think, right, I'm going to go on a diet, I just eat more and more? Not helped by the fact I've got chocolates for my birthday. I've got Ted Baker makeup from one of my daughters, which is fabulous. That's the casing, which is like a lovely blue, dark sort of navy blue. And I've got the, what do you call that? The mirror. That's really nice. And it's sort of large on the other side of it, which I don't want to be looking at. I also got one of these. I've never used one of these before in my life, guys, and I'm not going to start now. I've just got used to the fact that I haven't got very good eyelashes. And there's lip. Oh yeah, there's a lippy there. Let's try that one. Yeah. So anyway, I got that. Ted Baker London. They know I like my makeup. So. Oh, I say, guys, look at that. Oh, that is my colour. Right, here we go. That is her colour. Oh, that is nice. I like that. See? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a lot of wear out of that. Yes, I like that. Anyway, that's something I got for my birthday. I also got a Pandora charm to go on my bracelet, and I've got some, shop vouchers, and I've got these beats. Now, I had some other beats. These are Wi-Fi beats, wireless bite. What are they? Bluetooth. Right. Yeah. I love them, guys. This is me when I go shopping. Love them. Love them. Look, in a rose gold. I'm sorry, guys, but oh my God. Love them. These are my other beats. They still work. So, I mean, I've told you about my beats that, like, this bit all sort of comes off and I end up covered in like red dots and think I'm dying. So anyway, I still use them when I'm at the computer, but these babies, oh, I'm so happy to get those. I'm so happy. Right, reading back again. Chris irritates me. He irritates me as well, right? What is it about him? I think it's because he thinks he's funny and he really isn't funny. Saffron getting hate from a video she did ages ago because she was annoyed that her journey was delayed after someone got run over and she's been called a cow. Oh, I'm sure she wasn't aware at the time that somebody had been run over. Oh, EastEnders is stupid at the moment. Is it? Why do you think EastEnders is stupid at the moment? Prediction guy, I'm very well, Jan. I got 2 pints of milk today, so feeling positive. Good for you. That was way blown out. Yeah. This is what happens when I don't keep up with the chat. Bernadette in EastEnders annoys me. She never looks nice or feminine. She rolls out of bed without putting a comb through her hair. Yeah, I know, I get that a bit, really. No way Ben is a changed man. The fangirls are all over him at the moment. It's stupid. Are they? What, people actually like his character? I don't like his character. I don't think he's a very nice person. Yes, everyone is obsessed with Ben and Callum at the moment. I don't know what. No, I'm not sure why either. That is PlayStation. Yes, I have both Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, listen, Linda, he's got everything. I'm sorry, but he's thoroughly spoiled. It has to be said. But it's because his dad spoils him. You know, his dad just gets him whatever he wants. And he couldn't think of what he wanted this year. I said to him, what are you going to ask your dad for Christmas this year? He said, I don't know. So I said, he said, oh, I might get another TV or another. He doesn't need it. He really doesn't need it. So I'm thinking, he said I can have his bigger TV, but I've got no room for it. I mean, how many TV can you have? Stop voting Jacqueline to do all the trials. I know, right? I'm so upset for her because I like her. I think she's sweet. Also forgot to say, but Alex is also only through because of rumoured romance. Who's she having a romance with? Brandon. EastEnders is brilliant. Hi, Tam. Haven't seen you for a long time, darling. Poor Martin. I know. Poor Martin. What's he going to do? Is Stacey ever going to come back, I wonder? Louis Vuitton. Oh, my God, I lost my wig last night, and now I'm bald till Christmas because I'm going to buy a gold wig. Oh, really? Wrestling tonight? I know. He said, oh, I've got wrestling tonight. I might have to get some crisps for it. He goes in there with loads of piles of food just to watch his wrestling. But he's got work tomorrow. So I said to him, well, you better get up in the morning. I agree, Brandon. Ian Wright is a ticking time bomb. Do you know what? I said to the team, I said, Ian Wright is going to be one of these people, either when he goes, he's going to be a really fun guy. We're all going to fall in love with him and think he's wonderful. Or he's going to be a miserable old git. And that's what he's turned out to be. He's turned out to be a miserable old git. It's such a shame, you know. I honestly think it's a real shame. But it's his own fault. He's just showing himself up, isn't he, guys? I mean, if I went in there, well, for one, you wouldn't get me in there. But if I went in there, I'd be the Joker in the pack. You have to be. You have to make, light of things. You have to laugh about things. If you cry, then they just get you to do even more of those dreadful bush trucker trials. So I try not to cry in there, but I wouldn't go in there all blooming moaning and groaning all the time. Who are your favourites? My favourites at the moment is I like James. I think he's a lovely guy. And if I was in there, I'd want a James in there because he'd help me out. If I was feeling a bit wibbly wobbly, he would help me out. He'd say, you're all right, Jan, come on, you can do this. I couldn't even get in there. I couldn't even do the flight over there. I mean, I could go to Europe. Yeah, I'll jump on a plane for 2 hours. But don't expect me to stay on a plane for bloody 24 hours or however long it takes. No, not for me. And that bit when they go on the top of the bill, no, I can't do that. No. So I'm not going on that, guys. But I might go on Strictly. How long do you think I'd last on Strictly? Right, so who do you guys like? Who do you guys like? It's not his fault when he is only set Martin free a day. What? What you saying there about Martin? Starts at 10, doesn't finish till 4. I said to him, you better not miss work. I won't be very happy. Well, get that. Get into work. Rye, while you're here, my sweetheart, if you ever need to chat, you come in my DMs. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. If you ever need to chat, come in my DMs. Twitter's probably the best DMs because I'm not often on Instagram. But, yeah, that's all I'm going to say, my darling. Okay. Can't believe it. I'm liking Kate Garraway. Do you know what? I'm exactly the same, right? It's a bit of a stretch to say that I'm liking her, but I'm not disliking her. But the only thing that's kind of annoying me is that she keeps doing the commentary. You know, they always sort of go to the same person to do a commentary of what they did today. Well, what we did today was we had kangaroo pie and blah, blah, blah. They don't need the commentary, but she keeps doing it. And I'm like, oh, shut up, Kate. But I must say, she didn't get my vote, but I did see her in a different light when she did that walking off the building. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, wow, I don't know how anyone can do that. Jacqueline did it as well. Ian right did it. Oh, dear. Adele is boring. Adele is as boring as, oh. Adele looks like, I dread to think what she's going to look like in 3 weeks, because she is skin and bone. That is not a good look. See, people that go on about being a bit overweight, there's nothing wrong with being a bit overweight. You don't want to be stick thin. It doesn't look nice. Nobody wants to see sinew. Sinew is not a good looking thing and on one's body, and what that is a muscle and no fat around it. Nobody likes to see that. I don't like to see that. I look at her and I think, oh my God, give her a meal, fatten her up, for God's sake. She's as dull as dishwater. No. And she got no sense of humour. That the story with the Jane McDonald's thing, guys. She didn't even see the funny side of it. She was so serious about it. Oh well, I like what's her name? Jane McDonald. I like Jane McDonald. Where's the sense of humour there? She should have laughed about it, and she didn't. It's like, no, go away. You're bloody boring. Boring as hell. I think the Irish guy is boring as well. The Andrew, boring. Get them off. Get some people on there that have got a personality. I wouldn't even make it to the launch. I wouldn't make it to the launch. I know. I'll admit it. Adele with, I know. Well, you know, Adele's gay. That's, I think I'm right in saying that Jane McDonald is like a gay icon, because she's very glam. When you get these glam singers, particularly women, like Jane McDonald, like Shirley Bassey, like Kylie Minogue, the gays like them. I don't know why, they just like flamboyant people. That's why I've got a lot of gay friends. Either that or they like to follow the crazies. I'm a crazy. Anyway, but she saw no sense of humour in that, did she, guys? You're okay. That's good to hear, my darling. That's good to hear. Yeah, Roman, yeah, I wasn't sure about him. I thought, oh no. His dad's a bit full of it, and I thought, oh, I don't know, he's going to be a bit boring. But we quite like him. Me and the team, we sit there and watch it together, guys, and we never do that. We haven't watched television together for a long time, but he's got into it this time as well. So we sit there filling our fat faces with junk, like my birthday cake. Oh, I had this wonderful birthday cake, guys. It was chocolate. When am I going to go on my diet? I can't go on a diet, guys. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at abstaining from things. My blog is about mental health, BPD. That's why Gary was going to pass along the link, but he only said that yesterday, so he's probably not had the chance yet. Just an offer if you might find it helpful. Okay, yeah, that's interesting, Steph. I will definitely look for that. If you wouldn't mind, maybe sending that link via my Twitter DMs, that would be great. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Stacey moved on quickly and got a good-looking man. She did, didn't she? Good. Good. What do we think about Martin? What would you guys have done in his situation? What would you have done? Me? I wouldn't have bowed down to bullying, because I don't. I don't bow down to bullying. And I wouldn't have done those jobs the way he did. I'm sorry. You know, Ben, I would have beaten Ben up. That's what I would have done. How dare he? Awful. Just awful. Minty from EastEnders is a letdown. He hasn't done much yet, though, Rye. Give him a chance. Do you know he's 60, Minty? I didn't realise he was that age. I'm quite pleased to see him on there, though, aren't you? Cliff brought a Christmas tree. Yes, brilliant idea. I love that as well, Jacko. Hi, Krabby Cow News. Hi, my darling. How are you? I'm doing an impromptu one tonight because I like to do the Sunday ones, but there's so much on at the moment. So I thought, well, either I go on now until 9 o'clock, or I'm going to be coming on after I'm a celeb, and that gets a bit late then. So I thought, no, just go on now. Don't worry about your makeup. So I'm all makeupless, apart from my lips. And I've got some Ted Baker on my lips. Oh, thanks for those hearts. Oh, you like Caitlyn Jenner? I do. She has got such a personality. Isn't it weird? I mean, I'm not into the Kardashians and all that garbage. I just, you know, I think I can't even bother to go into it. I'm not into them. So I didn't know who this Caitlyn was. The kids told me, they're all older than you lot, but anyway, they told me that he'd had like a sex change. I thought, oh, this is going to be interesting. I didn't know what to expect. I tell you what, I love his humour. I love his sense of humour. I love his presence in there. Again, if I was in the jungle, I wouldn't mind having a Caitlyn Jenner in there because he's funny. I've got to stop calling him. Sorry, guys, I do misgender him, and I'm sorry if that offends anyone. I can't help it. It's because I'm an old bird and I'm thick. I have to keep calling her she. I like her. I think she's brilliant. I think she's funny. I think she jumped out of the aeroplane. Yes, I think she's brilliant. Can you please share this, my lovelies, so other people will know, especially my boys. No idea where they are. It's only 3:45 p.m. here. Oh, right. It's 8:45 here. The live trial. Oh, it's a live trial tonight. I don't think Jacqueline will do the trial as it looks intimidating. Do you know, normally when I watch it, I do understand that people that are irritating get voted over and over to do the chores, don't they, or the trials. But I have to say, I actually think Jacqueline is a sweet girl. And I can't help. For the first time, I'm actually feeling sorry. I'm feeling sorry for her and thinking, oh, that poor girl, she's going to do it. And she burst out crying this week. And I thought, oh, I just feel really sorry for her. I just think it's not very nice. I'm like, oh, don't keep voting her. Not right, where are these boys? I don't think they're talking to me, guys. I've got to go and buy myself some new best friends. Oh. Do you know what? I don't know what it is, guys. My typing on my phone has got worse and worse, and I don't understand why. Is it an age thing? I don't know. I'm calling everything an age thing. Right, let's see if they come in. Rise on his own again. Where's Linda? Is Linda Lexus still in here? It's getting very warm in here and I don't know why. What else were we going to talk about? I had a cold shower as I need to stay up until 4, but I have work at 6:30. Oh, Jacka, you must be mad. Oh, my God. I like how she's open and decent-minded, saying how she was a man before and isn't easily offended. Yes, I like that as well, Brandon. I think she's good. I understand that the oh hi, I just wondered if I only had one mod in here, just in case we get attacked by the mods again. Oh God, one of my longest nails is broken. Do you ever get that? You know, like your longest nail. See how long that nail is, right? And then where does it break? It never breaks just there. It breaks up there. There. Bloody thing. So annoying. Yes, I'm delighted they killed Mel off as well. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, I like your Christmas tree. You haven't had anybody couple up Yeah, no, I don't think there will be anyone coupling up. Alex and the ginger dancer are seeing each other. Are they? I think she can do better than that. Don't you? I think she can do better than him. I don't watch Drag Race, but I wanted that DiCaprio to win. Oh, yeah, we haven't spoken about Drag Race. What did we think about Drag Race? Is Ollie not in? I thought it was a good result. Now, if you told me like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, do you want the Vivian to win? I'd have gone, oh, God, no. No, I don't know. She's a bit sure of herself. But I tell you what, I was so delighted she won. And the reason, it sounds a bit silly, but I loved the way she was when her mum came on, especially in comparison to the way Bag of Chips was with his mum, which was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Bag of Chips made his mum so, he was just so awful to her. And he had her in tears in the end, and that's not nice. He kept saying derogatory things about her figure, how she looked, and her name, when they did up their mums or their family members, they gave them a name. And guess what? He called his mother Bag of Spuds. I'm sorry, but that's not nice. That's horrible. And so I went right off Bagger. Wasn't that keen on him before anyway, to be honest. So out of the final 3, it was a toss-up for me between DiCaprio and the Vivian. And I just thought, there's something about DiCaprio that I didn't like. I think it was that her mouth was so big. Who can talk about that? Huh? What is it? Kettle? I told you I can't think, guys. My head's been all over the place. I can hardly speak. I can hardly put one word in front of the other at the moment. Black kettle light, you know what I'm saying. So when I saw the Vivian in that last dress, she looked amazing. In my opinion, she deserved to win. I know DiCaprio was possibly more diverse. He could sing, she could sing, she could dance, she was a choreographer and blah, 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 blah. But I just felt on the day that the Vivian deserved to win. She was beautiful. I thought she's beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that for Aya. I haven't Googled her yet. If you ever need a backup mod, Jan, I'm happy if you want. Oh, thank you, Steph. That's very kind of you to say. Normally, I don't need it. I don't need that many. It all depends if I've upset somebody, which I did the other week. Do I regret that? No, I don't. And I shall continue to do the same because that's me. And if they haven't got a sense, not my fault, they haven't got a sense of humour. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I know I did appoint a lot of mods on that day. So if they don't come in, I'll certainly do that, Steph. That's very kind of you. You think Jacqueline and James will couple up? No, they won't. He's like her dad. No, Jacqueline and James. No, I don't like the trans people who report people for accidentally getting their gender wrong and can get arrested, which is a bit stupid. Oh my God, I'll be arrested all the time then. I get genders muddled up all the time. I even get my own son's genders muddled up, and they're both straight male. It's just the way I am. Yes, I don't think I wanted Davina to win. I preferred the other one. I preferred the Vivian. Joe and Diane are still together and they met on Strictly. Yes, I know. I watched their channel. I think they're a lovely couple. No, Jacqueline is married. Yes, Jacqueline is married. She's got a couple of kids. I was sad Michelle went home on Strictly last week, but her dance was awful. A shame, really, because she was final material. Hi, Katya. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Now, what was I going to talk? Yes, I thought it was a shame Michelle went. I thought it was really good. Having said that, was all about the arms, wasn't it? Vogue, wasn't it? I don't know how to do. Why am I even trying? Why am I even trying to do Vogue? Can't do it. Anyway, so I can kind of understand why. I don't think she deserved to leave, because I think that there are much weaker dancers in there. How is Chris, that comedian, still in there? I'm sorry, guys. He shouldn't be in there. I don't like him. And if I don't like him, then he should go. Oh dear. And who else don't? I don't really like that footballing girl either. I think, you know, she's got no personality. And that Argentinian tango they did, she just spent the whole time looking down at her feet. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. One thing I will say about Saffron going, I think AJ let her down. Don't tell him I said that, but I do think that. I think the choreography wasn't good on that. He was dancing on the offbeat and it didn't work. And yeah, so I felt a bit sorry for her there. It was a samba, which isn't a great samba, which wasn't a great samba. She put 100% into it, but the choreography was poor, in my opinion. I can only give my opinion because it's only me. And I just felt it's a shame. And I thought it was interesting when she said that he's always gone out on a samba. Well, isn't that telling you something? AJ, sort your samba choreography out. It's rubbish. No wonder he's going out on a samba. Stands to reason, doesn't it, guys? So anyway, that's what I think about that. So I just feel that she was very let down this week, and I grew to like her a bit. She's not my, she's all right. She's just typical sort of YouTuber, pretty, you know, pretty YouTuber type, but she's not offensive. She seemed a nice enough girl. I quite like the partnership. I don't think she should have gone. I think, you know, the footballing girl should have gone, or Chris should have gone. James Jordan bullying Michelle on Twitter. James Jordan is a twat. There's no other word for him. He needs to try and be relevant because he was kicked off of Strictly. He wasn't that wonderful on Strictly. But he now goes on social media and gives his opinions and his scores and just basically slags off everybody. But people have a short memory, apart from me. I don't have a long memory. Certain things I do remember. And I remember how spiteful he was to that Gary Busey in Big Brother. And I know it's probably a bit silly, and some people will say, oh, but Jan, that was years ago. It was years ago, but I don't forget things like that because I hate bullies, and he bullied him. He was horrible to him, and that's that. So I'm never going to like him. Never, ever, ever. So that's that. Everyone was also saying she had fake tears. Who had fake tears? What's her face? Saffron. Yes, I agree with you there, right? Saffron is definitely better than Chris and Emma. If Anton wins, do you think he will retire from the show? I don't think he deserves to win. I don't think Emma's that wonderful. She did an okay job. Her hands are much better now, aren't they, when she's dancing? I like that. I like armography, which is what Michelle went out on last week. But I like that. She's much more sort of nice. Yeah. I don't think she deserves to win though, guys. That's all right, Chanel. I hope dinner was nice. Hi, Lisa. He bullied Kim on Big Brother. He bullied Kim and he also bullied Gary Busey. And I don't like bullies. I don't. You know, my life, I think I'm getting a cold, guys, because my throat's seizing up. My life has been fighting bullies all my life. Being brought up in the home and not being quiet. I don't think I was very quiet. I don't think I was very sort of loud as a kid, but I knew how to stand up for myself and to stand up for others. And when I was in a school in Finchley, I remember, one of the girls that was in the same home as me, she had like learning difficulties and all sorts of things. And Maria, her name was called. And they were always picking on her at school, and I hated it. So I used to get in quite a few punch-ups about that, because I used to protect her, because you know, I didn't walk around as her bodyguard, but, you know, if I heard that somebody had made her cry or something, or if she had come to me and said that somebody had, you know, upset her, then it'd be like, right, bundle. Do you remember that at school, guys, when there was going to be a fight in the playground? Bundle! And everyone would run onto the playground to watch this fight. I was quite often in the middle of that when Maria was being picked on at school. It's just the way I am. I don't like bullies. I hate them. Hate them. So if I see somebody like James Jordan on the TV, I will hate him till the day I die, because I don't like bullies. I think they're horrible, despicable people. Oh, you're going to have dinner now, Crabby? Enjoy. Thanks for coming in. Emma's got no personality. Agreed. And Saffron was miles better than Alex. Yes, she is way hyped up by her fans when she's mediocre at best. I agree with that. What's the time after? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to go because the boy's come in. He's coming to watch I'm a Celeb. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Have a great week. And please like the video. And I'll see you next week, I promise. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.